You missed the stream on December 4th. What game was it? I don't know. I don't even remember what I had for lunch. We have Sentient. Speaking of going sentient, I'm good, thanks, Chris. I'm good. So we have rejuves. We also have 2 wildwood saps. We also have an awake. That is a lot of healing. Hello, regen. Titan's gratitude. We could take one of the new. We could take the new cultivating or explosive. We also have thorn casing and the thing that gives energy. What are we on here? We just take a thorn casing so we get a couple stings, get like a vine mother or something. I didn't check my seraphs again. We have plated seal daedalus, rage fell, okay, and a sap seraph. Have you been watching the YouTubes? Welcome from the YouTubes. Kremer wants to see cultivate. It looks like we're getting a cultivate. I don't know how I feel about this. It is sap seraph. I probably should just take spikes. Hey, Leprechaun. That's the problem. Like, I want to pick cultivate as well, except I want to win more. And my desire to win says take spikes here. Cultivate works with stings. You can't sting yourself, so no. That's true, like, because you've got the multi-hitting enemies, but you do also want to kill them and not take 70 damage on turn 2. You meant that you can cast the stings with a full hand. Well, that's not working with cultivate though. That's just something else. I don't know. For minor cards, lances. So like torches work with cultivate, right? Or vine grasp. Wahaha 9,000. And he's off. Have a good day at work, dude. I might be on later. Should be. Alright, let's take bristling. I see you there, Kizron. Enemies have spikes. Well now. Do you just? Come on. Yeah, that's fine. Take 5. Good start. Just need to find some damage, I guess. Find damage. Damage. Well, I mean, there is a sting there, but it's up against a sharpen and a razor sharp. Razor sharp's fairly solid. It is a 20 damage piercing sting though. But razor sharp. But razor sharp. Yeah, technically sting is damage, but I think we're past the point where I need to say I need to find some damage that will scale on a level that can beat bosses so that we can win the game. I should be able to just say that is damage. So, sting is not. That is true. Sting is will more consistently lose me the run because it does 20 damage and that's all I get. And since you can only play cards once against a relentless boss, it will do 20 damage. It will consistently lose. You're right. You're very correct, Homo. It is consistent. Now, Thorn Hollow, on the other hand... I don't think he can solo. But his damage will increase. You're gonna get him over... You can get him over Sentient Spike value, right? Yeah, so you gotta get 6 heals. And spikes don't get sapped, so that's nice. But its spikes being 2 damage. What does Sentient have to start off with at rank 3? So that's 40 spikes, so that's 80 damage, right? No, wait, Rage is 2. Spikes is only 1, isn't it? So 40, we got to get to 190. So you got to get to 150. That takes a while. That's 75 heals. Whereas if we get a sweeper in, we still need a lot of we need like a multi couple. You can probably do it on a couple multis and razor sharps, right? It's still potentially leaking some. It's not as good as an Animus, but it is a thing. I don't know if I want to put Quick on just to save save some Sentient health. Wow, that's terrible. Alright, well, we have a unit. When you're out of regular cream, so you put whipped cream in your coffee. Interesting. Working Hollow with the Strangler Champ and even reasonable regen is really easy win. Yes. I could see that. I'm good. Weather is good. How are you, Tiny? Doesn't do anything. You got a Melting Umbra Cov 25 victory. Congrats, dude. It can be quite tough, the Melting and Umbras combo. I think especially Umbra secondary can be tough on most clans. Trying to sort of buy into the morsel thing. Sometimes it's just not necessary and you just solo your main clan. You can have an afternoon nap, why not? Alright, maybe we can get something happening for our unit. Or not, I don't know, like... Game says no. Yeah, I'm thinking about one of the sirens. And the issue is if we're not putting in all the heals into what's her face? If we don't get a multi, we're screwed anyway. If we don't put all the heals into Sentient, she just dies, and then we're not taking out the backline. Although maybe we can just put her there to die over a couple turns. Put a Siren incapacity, upgrade ring 3. Yeah, pay it potentially and go 3 in a line. And then we would have to change how we attack. Husk Hermit becomes irrelevant. Or we take quick on Husk Hermit and go for quick large. Then what does Rage Siren really do? I don't know. Do something like this. We don't have to take capacity, then we just swap them around. Dies. Playing one Stuart there was better. It's coming out on Xbox, is it? That'd be good. Oh, that's really good timing. Does anyone know if we have a date for the DLC? Mrs. Chromo turned you down for the DLC date? That's fair. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing a one-sided run. Whoops. We'll do that after this run. Oh yeah, they'll have a dev stream in a few hours, won't they? Let's skip there. Also skipping this. I like the setup we have. The thing on bottom. I don't really want to take capacity as the first pick. Whether we can get things down in price. We got to hit more Merchant of Steels. Which kind of poop. So we're gonna have higher cost hands. Yeah, it should be soonish. Is dupe a plane razor sharp? I mean, obviously removing... Yeah, okay, let's do that. Removing Stewards is good, but we took energy instead of draw. So... Ooh. Is that going to be better than a Rage Siren? Can we swap? Can we swap? Do we both? I think we can wait till Merchant of Steel. I think we can take it, and then we wait till Merchant of Steel to see which way we go. If we get a multi, then we go with Rage Siren. If we don't, then we probably just take Animus and dump the other one. I have a Razor Sharp, yeah. So I think that definitely helps. Oh, why am I yawning so much? I'm tired. Huh. We don't want that there, I think. Breathing is caused by a lack of oxygen, not being tired. Take some deep breaths. Do you have a lack of oxygen when you're tired? Is there like that sort of correlation? Is there? Oh, this is not good. Panz, you're leaking. Leaking badly. Need to get a razor. Where's my razor sharp? Get like a rage siren sweep across. That would be too strong. This is terrible. That would help, except no, that does help. This is bad though. Like that's really bad. There's nothing we can do about that. So. Alright, let's take one of those. It's good for our Rage Siren, and it's good damage. It's good. Am I trying to stay spoiler free for DLC? No, I want to know everything. We need something to keep Rage from decaying. Well, there's only one thing that'll keep Rage from decaying. We don't need it. We can just cast more spells. Yeah, and it's only Tails and we can't get it. Yeah, that's a good point. Friendly units get 1 damage per stack of spikes. Holdover, yeah. Oh, these are attuned. Yeah. Take draw if we minus one that. That's good. Oh, that's right. They're adding a rare card for everyone, aren't they? I wonder if we can keep our thing alive here. $16 damage does feel a little excessive though. Other way around. Yeah. I should have had these on top and had Husk Hermit in middle, especially since we knew we were drawing it. It should be okay though. Too bad. Except we're almost dead. That part of it's pretty bad. Harpy's pretty good for us, but it still looks a little rough. Oh, there you go. Second can. Yeah. I got that Rage Siren right up there. Oh, this is good. Get some health and... let's go like this. I wonder if we just ditch this. Are we ditching the thing now? Yeah, I probably should large stone the sweeper, right? And then with an awake every now and then, that should keep her alive. So then the question is, do we even keep the siren? I guess we don't waste... We can still put the siren down behind it, but it's not going to do much damage. But we get to play it out. We'll remove it after the Stuarts are gone, I guess. Or are we playing out Stuarts and removing our Frozen Lancers? I think we're playing out the Stuarts, aren't we? We'd probably go there unless we take damage. Let's get rid of one Stuart. I have to watch the Razor Sharp with the Rage Sweeper. The Rage Sweeper could wreck us. But I guess by that stage... Oh, you're already dead. Sucks to be you. The only downside to going here is it gives these guys a chance to have been raged twice. Yeah. Fiery tip. It was worth doing that. Right. Probably could have done that first. No, we got rage on it, that's fine. Dead. Just dead. Yeah, we're fine. Pretty much it. Nuke him. Just nuke him. I'm gonna have to put heals there. If you get raged twice, that could be a problem. I don't believe that guy can get nuked now. I'm gonna take him out anyway. It's only the two sweepers, so we're good now. Regen's low though, because we had to put some in there. Aki, you've arrived. How you doing, man? Gotta get rid of the statues, right? It's like a rule. Tea's exceptionally good today. I don't know why. I fell sitting twice into the spikes as well, so that helps. Yeah, okay. Do the things. I don't think we need that. We can take a spike. 4 energy. Could be good. So we could take capacity with the potential to top floor with the Siren as well. That could be okay for early. Or we could take draw. Are we going to need the extra damage? Maybe. That's a solid maybe. It doesn't hurt to have it out early, I guess. Or are we likely to get there better with draw? Probably not. Let's go ahead and do it. If we can fit on the top floor, we do it. If we can't, we don't. She just wants to join the cool plants. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame her either. So we can get, if we go magic, we can go 2 plus 20 consumes and remove 2 cards at best. So we want to leave those 2 there, take out that one, get rid of a Stewart. And we're merching magicking, not merching of steel. So we take an upgrade for Siren here. Which, I think we make it plus 2 armor. Right, just as backup. I mean, at 120 health though, with hopefully 30 regen, we should be okay, but stuff happens, right? Not taking spikes. Yeah, build your own incant. Rage is to attack, yeah, but yes. No, but one spell gives 2 rage, so 4. Yeah, 4 asterisks too. That's fair. I don't think we have to worry about the rage decay though. I think we got that covered. Just to get more rage for him. Because of the multi-strike, yeah. But I think it's the comparison to a siren is a +2/+2. Oh, the other siren. But yeah, as per damage per turn, you're right. Oh, frost. Did we draw too much to permafreeze? I think we. There's some theory here that I think I could probably sit down and work out, but not now. But when you've got a deck that is drawing a very large amount of cards because of things like Sting or Root Seeds, other cards, permafreezing the dead weights instead of drawing them each time through. Yeah, that's fine. If you're drawing 5 cards a turn and you've got no card draw, or even if you're drawing 6 or 7 or 8 cards a turn, you have 0 card draw. Permafreezing the dead weights is good, right? Because you never have to draw them, so every time you rotate your deck, you save yourself 2 cards. But when you've got a high draw, is it better to draw them each time if you're drawing 9 or 10 cards a turn? Or even, overdrawing, which you don't, it just, you see it there. So 9 or 10, I guess. Versus holding on to them, where you're potentially holding on to them means you're drawing them every turn. Yeah. So that's the thing, like, so you can still draw past 8 twice. Well, you can draw 9 twice, or you can draw 10 once they're frozen, and that's the same as if you didn't freeze them, because that's the draw per that cycle, right? So you'd have to get the deck would have to be, and this is getting really finicky, but it'd be interesting if your deck was 12 cards and you froze them, and you got your draw to +10 every time. Are you in front or behind? Probably behind, right? Each opportunity cost is greater than drawing them. Well, it depends on energy as well. Like, are you playing the cards? So, like, if you have 30 cards, let's go, or 30 cards. And you're drawing, and you're consistently hitting +10 or 10 plus, +10 either way. Then it's definitely worse, because now you're only getting 8 a turn, so you're drawing those effectively every turn. Assuming that you can play what you're drawing? No, because choice matters, right? Because also there could be one card that you want to play every time, and so the other cards are almost irrelevant, and so now you're slowing down how often you see that card. Now, simple solution is put holdover on it, but, it's not always the case. Right. If you've just got a generic deck and you're playing whatever because you've just got, I don't know, a whole bunch of root seeds or in this case, a whole bunch of rejuves and some wildwood saps and stuff, and it doesn't matter, you're just playing your whole hand, then it probably matters a lot less. if you've got one specific card, I guess. Like well, we've got holdover on ours, so I don't think it matters. So I think it's just easier just not to take this. Yeah, you also see this as well, so that's something you have to consider as well. You're going to see that on rotation. So you potentially then get a third dead weight once you have blocked 2 dead weights. Which is fine if you're only drawing 7 cards a turn, because then you freeze the 2 dead weights and don't play the permafreeze and just draw 7 cards, and then it never matters. Huh. It's good to me. If I want to get rid of the Awake, I might play it once. Playing the Awake once is pretty bad. This is a dupe. I don't think we need the Razor Sharp to get there. So let's just dupe the double stacked regen card. We're going to play the 2 Stuarts, so let's remove the Frozen Lances. And then buy... -1 there to get that extra card produced, and put a +10 on that one. Having 80 spikes, yeah, makes this a ton easier. Especially for Seraph's multi-hit, right? Like, that's a lot of damage that we just win on. I'm gonna go ahead and kill that guy before. Even though Raging Siren's good, I don't think it gets there. And we've got plenty of fight to get there. We just... Health is a little light, so if he got through with a lot of armor, that would be bad. I think now we just go all in on the Siren, right? We hit him with that. Alright, that's fine. Let's play out Stuart. That down. That should be enough. With double spikes, that's definitely not bad. we wait on that, we're hitting a lot of, potentially a lot of stings in there. Either that or we do it after. No. No, let's just play out a lot of cards. Yeah, getting rid of the consume cards is good too on that. I'm gonna wait again. It looks like a free and clear, so I can just play it now. Oh, getting light. Second last wave, so we're fine. Yeah, good luck, region. Trust in my rage, Siren. His gnarled root attack value, ignore sap. Looks like it, right? We got 40 spikes, so we got 40 damage. Unless the spikes added onto, like the sap goes first and it doesn't go minus, and then it's attacked, so having the appearance of ignoring sap. Whereas maybe if we gave Sentient some attack with Razor Sharp, the sap would probably go down, and then that spikes would come back up again. Maybe. We've probably got enough. Will that give us enough? We go 10. Sap is -2. We'd have to do it twice. Yeah, I can't bother. Yeah, I guess it's just an ordering thing, hey? That gets added after the... Yeah, and as you can see, that's going down and our attack's not going up yet. Well, attack's not going to go up, she's on 0. Awake just was never meant to be Rail Spike, that seems to be the... I mean, we could try, but... We could just let it go. We could leave Rail Spike intact. It deserves to never be consumed, I guess. Wait, we already consumed it once. Never mind. I think even if you put some attack, so you'd need to have a unit that you put sharpen on. Would be the best way of seeing it, because if you just razor sharp damage or steel enhanced damage onto Sentient, it won't change the results. because we just saw her sap from 0 down to negative with sap and had 40. So that spike damage is definitely going on afterwards. Which also means if you have something with damage, you won't be able to see a different result either, because it'll get reduced to an attack value lower. Oh, maybe you can with... How's my brain trying to do this? I don't know. Hey, Demon Thorn. Guess what? It's on the Xbox Games Pass for PC and has consumed your day. Some game. Super Seabass with the 5 months. Oh, Chroma says Solitaire. That's a good pick. Much love, Super Seabass. How you doing? Hey, we got a one-sided challenge. I was supposed to do it first, but I don't know. I'm kind of glad I didn't. I'm doing really well, man. Thanks for asking. So what was the game? What was the game?